Hey guys, Mr. McSweeney here to help you with the verbs pensar and creer. Now, these verbs are kind of synonymous, so it's kind of like how we had to look at contar versus decir, right? To tell and to say. So those verbs were similar, not the same. So that's kind of what these two verbs are like. Pensar means to think, and creer means to believe. Sometimes we get confused with crear, which is to create, and creer, which is to believe. Okay, so those go very, very similar. Be careful with the conjugations, and you really have to pay attention when people are using it. So again, pensar, to think, creer, to believe. Now, the conjugations for pensar, it's an irregular verb, which means it doesn't follow a pattern. This verb is kind of like querer, where it turns into an IE. So we get yo pienso. This is a shoe verb, so to, él, ella, usted, ellos, ellas, ustedes are all going to have that E to IE change, right? So tú piensas, él, ella, usted piensa, nosotros pensamos, vosotros pensáis, and ellos, ellas, ustedes piensan. In Spanish, it's kind of like what we saw when we did I hope so, right? Esperar is to hope, and we would say yo espero que sí. I hope that yes. And or you could say yo espero que no. I hope not. With I think so, it's the same. You say yo pienso que sí. Right? I think that yes. Or I don't think so is yo no pienso. Creer actually is a regular verb, I believe, and we can use that the same way. Yo creo que sí. I believe so. Yo no creo. I don't believe it. So just know that these verbs are super useful. Very minute differences, kind of like contar versus decir. They work like that in English with pensar and creer, right? To think or to believe. So just kind of go through how do I use believe and how do I use to think, and then just go through those conjugations. Okay? I hope this helps, and good luck.